really pushing it down. I am.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are most blessed to have your entire lives. We're back with another video on this beautiful day. It's gorgeous outside. It's a little chilly. But it's nice. So what's up? As you can see, my eyebrows are still growing back. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta lose a little bit of the brow to realize what you had. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know. So because you guys loved the last video of recording myself sleeping, some of you had commented saying that you wanted to see me recording myself for 24 hours. I did a video like that before. Obviously I can't record 24 hours non-stop, but I can record as much as I can and capture some stuff. So what I figured I would do is I'm gonna have my camera with me all day today. All day. I got my boys here. These guys are about to go for a nice little walk. Oh, you heard me say walk? You heard me say walk? That's right. Ah! I'm gonna take these guys out for a walk, quick things, and then we're gonna record for the rest of the day. Emma is also gonna be using my vlog camera. So this is my main camera. I have my vlog camera right here. Emma's gonna be using that to record herself when I'm busy doing other things. What's up, guys? Before I get started with today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Yeasel, who have provided us with the G1 fitness bike. Look at this thing. This thing is insane, and it is sure to help you achieve your fitness dreams. First of all, let's look at this. We got a 21.5-inch screen right here. Not to mention it has a 4-speaker system with 2 subwoofers, 1080p full HD. You can connect your phone. So I can connect my iPhone to this right here through this cable right here, and I'll be able to see my iPhone screen on here. You can watch Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime, whatever you want. You can either use the dedicated Yeasel app, or you can connect it to your Android or iOS device. It gives you a full immersive 1080p full HD screen. The G1M Plus bike offers an immersive fitness experience with a high definition display. It has a 360 rotation, so I can turn this as much as I want, which is convenient for you to achieve free hand training at whatever position you need. Meanwhile, it can also be angled from 0 to 42 degrees. It offers exceptional 360-degree sound as well. So this thing, like, it feels like you're in a movie theater while you're on your bike. It's insane. They also have a coaching app. The Yeasel app has a coaching feature, and it's real-time data that it'll transfer to your device, so you can keep up with all your fitness information, show your friends, share it amongst your friends. You guys can have competitions. It's an insane thing here, and it's super easy to use. You just scan the app there. The bike itself is just awesome. You just add resistance through here. You got little peg spots for your bikes, and it's the smoothest experience you can. You can't even hear this thing. Look at this. You don't even hear it. It's quiet. This thing's insane. And so, like I said, it's completely quiet and has magnetic resistance. It's already on sale. If you guys want another additional $100 off, click the link in my description below. Check out the Yeasel bike. It's honestly insane. I'm so happy with it. Like, I don't do cardio at the gym anymore. I do it at home. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to today's video. So if I'm busy to record, like let's say I am in the shower or I'm in the washroom or something and Emma gets something, she'll have the other camera with her at all times to capture. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. But before I get started with that video, and you guys do me a massive favor, you guys to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourself. Quarantine is tough, I know that. One thing you can do to help yourself is love yourself. So love yourself. Remember your good qualities. Remember what life was like before quarantine. And remember, life is going to be going back to that very, very soon. I love you guys, and let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so to give you an idea of how haunted this place is right now, this is the thermostat. Everything is 20 degrees, right? Not in here. So yes, the window is open, but it is stupid cold right here. I wonder if I move this stuff, I wonder if we can get like a temperature change. I'll move that there or something, but it's stupid cold right here. And there's a few other things that have been happening around the house, like I've mentioned this before, like stinky smells and stuff like that. Right now the sink is full of dishes, but typically there's this foul, like very pungent rotting smell, and it doesn't smell like rotting food. It smells like an extraordinarily bad fart. I know it sounds disgusting, but mixed with like, I don't know, this smells like something's dead. Have you ever smelled like meat that's been out for like weeks? Like, or if you smelled like a carcass, like an animal carcass, it smells like that. It smells gross. This is disgusting. All right, Emma's here. She's getting her camera, my camera, our camera, and she's gonna record whatever she needs to record for you guys. Wait. Okay. All right, so Emma's here. She's gonna be taking my camera and using it to record whatever she can for you guys. So tell them, you can go tell them whatever has been happening with you in there when you're doing yoga.
Okay guys, so I'm about to start my yoga, and just before I start, Ali asked me to briefly go over with you guys like what has been happening to me in the bedroom, like when I'm doing my yoga and sometimes when I'm taking naps. First, I'd like to say, like, I find it just gets like really cold in here, and it's weird because I'm normally so, like, I'm a furnace and I overheat. So I really don't know why it gets so cold in here, especially when I'm exercising, because you'd think I'd be like overly hot. And even if I have the window closed and like the door closed and I'm wearing like more clothing than I'm wearing now, but it still drops to like shiver temperature in here. Like, it's very cold. And then another thing is like the closet, because I do my yoga, like, I don't know if you guys can see, I do my yoga right there. Shout out to my mom for the awesome yoga mat. But I do my yoga right there, so the closet smells really bad sometimes. Like, I'll just be doing yoga, like usually it's during my like shavasana at the end, when I'm just sort of reflecting on my practice and whatever. Yeah, that happens. It gets really stinky and cold in here. I don't know, like, a lot of people are wondering if like I get scared sleeping in here, or like if it's scary in the apartment. And like, I don't like being in here by myself. It's definitely stressful. Today it's affecting me too much. I haven't started my yoga yet, but haven't noticed anything weird yet while I was setting up or anything. So yeah, you know, sometimes unexplainable things happen. Thanks guys. So guys, I am about to take my bath. I just want to tell you guys that the last couple times I've been taking baths, you know, like when you hit a cold spot in a lake, that's how I described it to Ali, because like I was so confused by it. But you know, when you hit a cold spot in a lake and it's like really cold all of a sudden, the bottom of my bath, like the entire bottom layer of my bath, like this deep, just gets ice cold like that. Babe? Holy!
There's something pushing it down.
Oh my god!
There's something pushing it down.
Oh my god!
There's something pushing it down. Get off. There's something pushing it down.
Push!
I am. Okay, watch out, watch out.
I'm trying to watch.
Holy fuck.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I just finished cleaning this mess up. I was benching. It's chest day, so I was benching. That was the scariest thing I've ever experienced. Holy shit. Okay, so I was benching. We managed to get the bar over there, by the way. So I was benching, and then as I was benching, it felt like something was pushing weight down on me. Like more weight. And it's, the bar itself right now only has like 180 pounds on it. So it's relative to what I can normally do. It's pretty, like I can do this no issues. It's not like I got stuck benching and I wasn't strong enough kind of thing. I was benching and it felt like something was pushing the weight down onto my chest. I don't know if you guys can see the marks that I left. Yeah, you guys can. Thing was like trying to break my chest. And I don't have my security camera in here. But if Emma wasn't here, if Emma didn't come in here, I legit, I think I would have either broken my neck or my chest would have been crushed. Like easily, without a doubt. I'm freaked out right now. I just had to fill in. I had to fill in right now with a drywall crayon or whatever it is, a floor crayon kind of thing. The marks that the bar just jabbed into the floor. Okay, so now that I'm done dying from the freaking the bench press, I can tell you guys about the rest of the stuff that's been going on in the house, like weird noises, the smells, the sudden drop in temperature, all that fun stuff. What else has been happening? I'm trying to think off the top of my head of what's been going on. Well, one, the office has been a huge hotspot lately. So you saw this mess. I do a lot of work here at night. Like I do some writing for a book I want to write. I do a bunch of editing. I have my work laptop back there. So I do a lot of work here at night. And when I'm in here at night, like you hear noises in here all the time. Like it almost sounds like stuff's running around. And there has been moments where I've gone to grab my camera and the stuff stops. And there have also been moments where I've gone to grab the camera. Shit, it keeps turning off. Alexa, turn on Office.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry, that light's annoying for some reason. Which is funny because it's the light that's closest to the door. So yeah, there's stuff like that. The biggest thing so far is stuff moving. For example, I just pulled this out. This has been missing for like 2 weeks. And we just found it. And like, stuff shouldn't be missing. Like we put... Really? You just got caught doing stuff you shouldn't be doing and now you're trying to come for cuddles? Okay. Okay, relax. Like I said, I'll be recording as much as I can inside my haunted house, so this is part of the fun that we do go through. That's the biggest ghoul there is. She stays in my bedroom and she growls at me. Another thing is, I think the cats are getting kind of stressed from that stuff because the cats are doing a lot of stuff that you wouldn't necessarily want cats to do per se. For example, this guy is, well, I think he's stressed because of the dogs, to be honest. She does this thing where she runs around all the time. Oh, this is yesterday at 10:53 p.m.
Guys, you guys can't see this right now. We're in the living room sleeping and the cats are going berserk and Luna's been doing this. She's just running back and forth. Non-stop. She's been doing this for like 5 minutes now. It's driving me freaking nuts, man. You wanted this baby.
I think cute.
She is.
And I'm pretty sure Kova's going over to shut her up right now. So.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah, she's not doing it. Straight up, she was doing that for like 5-10 minutes.
Okay, have you guys seen anything weird happening lately? I mean, I know you guys have, but can you guys tell me about any of the scary stuff that's happened? I'm trying to recount everything for the videos. Okay, fine, you guys got nothing. I also want to apologize for not being able to film as much for you guys. It's just the quarantine really is not helping. I pretty much can't do... I mean, I pretty much have been just filming condo videos, which is dope because it doesn't really change a whole lot. But the motivation and drive for being able to film as much is hard. It's very hard. That's why I'm trying to get as much as I can. Max, what are you up to, man? What are you up to? What the hell is that? That's the other thing. Shit keeps opening. Hold on. That's the fridge. See? Nobody left the fridge open, and this is the kind of thing that happens. Like stuff like that. Like I'll wake up in the middle of the night to the fridge open like that, and I have to like run over and close that. Guys, you completely just missed it. I was just gonna show you guys I was gonna show you guys around here to tell you that we're still hearing a whole bunch of creepy stuff from the forest and get you some cool forest shots. Then I heard Emma scream and tell them what happened. It was the funniest thing ever. The microwave flew open, hit her in the head, and now I'm sorry. It's pretty funny. It's funny.
You're a dick. Can you please
it's fun.
Just go get the tea.
Okay. It's funny, man.
It's not funny.
Okay, so I jumped the gun and left Emma a little too early. So the microwave by itself, you didn't touch the microwave at all?
No. Why would I hit myself in the head with the microwave?
The door flung open and hit her in the head hard enough that she had to get that. And then after that, this mother fell from the top shelf, like literally all the way up on the top shelf and hit me in the head. Nothing. It's not like it was on the cupboard or anything. It's not like I opened the cupboard and that's what caused it to fall. It literally fell off the shelf.
Not so funny now, is it?
Shut up. Mine's worse. Mine hurts a lot. Ow. As you can see, stuff is very much still going on. Stuff like this is what's been constantly happening. I just didn't have my camera with me at the time, or like we weren't able to capture it, and I felt like I didn't want to put it if I wasn't able to capture it, but I think I'm gonna start putting stuff in that I'm not able to capture for you guys, because a lot of stuff has been happening off camera that I'm unable to capture that I keep out, but I think I'll start putting in what I can't capture just to show you the aftermath. So guys, we just woke up. I went for my workout. I don't know if you guys remember in the last video I told you guys that I'll go into the I'll prep my workout equipment the day before, and so that way when I go to workout, everything's ready for me. This is exactly what I was telling you about, where I walk in and just like tossed around. Whole thing is trashed, and this is something that happens very frequently. I left it for this video, but so garbage over here, laptops on the floor, gym equipment's just tossed around everywhere. The shelf over there is done. The closet's been flung open. My monitor's here. This is actually the worst it's ever been. Literally, as I was showing you guys that too, the camera died. And guess what? I have fully charged batteries that I grabbed before I even started filming. So why is this battery just dying on me as I'm trying to film stuff? And now it's saying it's dead. Guys, these are like literally, you just saw me grab a fresh one right now. They were all fresh and ready to go. And now you can see that they are not. So yes, this is the kind of thing that I deal with frequently. This is probably the worst it's ever been. This is a first. But yeah, so just place is pretty much trashed. Thankfully, we didn't leave the cats in the office. The cats got to sleep with us last night and the dog, so this was okay. But it's still like just horrifying to, cause like had the cats been in here when this happened, Like they could have gotten seriously hurt. Like this, like the very expensive like Bose headphones, MacBook Pro being tossed across the room. My work laptop and stuff like that are here. My Switch is in here, which normally is, but those bite marks on my Switch. But yeah, I don't know if anything got trashed in the closet. Everything seems okay. But yeah, so this is the kind of stuff that we deal with. Like the Mary dolls, like this is just freaky as. I'm putting this back in here. But yeah. So welcome to the horrors that is my house. I have to clean all of this off. Like look at this. Like they could, like there's a dumbbell, literally a dumbbell on top of the litter box. That's disgusting. Like I have to sanitize that now. Like this is fucking ridiculous. I feel like I'm just being trolled at this point. Like why? Like what is this? Like it's like it's like the ghost is trying to do some like abstract art or something. Like Mary, if this is you, this is not fun for anybody. So yeah, last night I went to bed early. I wanted to film some like night shots for you guys, but honestly, after that pot fell on my head, I started feeling woozy. I think I might have had like a small concussion because I started feeling very nauseous. I wanted to puke. I was feeling very lightheaded, so I wasn't feeling too well. So I actually kind of hit the bed early, and then this is what we woke up to. So. Like these are like literal steel bars like this. Like I don't know what's happening and how this is happening, but if these are flying around the room, like this is 5 pounds of steel. 5 pounds of steel. So about 3 pounds of steel. Like this is like 30 pounds of steel right here that's just been flying around the room. So it's very dangerous. And you know, like garbage on the floor is obviously not nice. And this guy seems to not mind any of it, eh? You just want to be left alone and you want your cuddles. He actually got lots of cuddles last night. Yes, you did, bud. Yes, you did. And then this mirror is like turned around, and there's obviously a lot of stuff that is in spots that it shouldn't be. So, anyways, that's it in today's video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I love you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Emma, what is your diagnosis?
Allie's a freaking idiot.
What the fork did you just say? This is a family-friendly channel. You get that mean... Wow. Okay.